All right, so I just got something back from the guitar store. It's this beautiful Gibson ES 335 that my wife gave me 7 years ago for my birthday. It's a 1980 Gibson ES 335 Bigsby. I like Bigsby's. You'll be able to tell I like Bigsby's on guitars very much. Anyway, some electronic issues, being 43 years old, to be honest, I think. 1980, 2023, I think that's 43. I'm not very good at math. Oh, sorry, it's buzzing. Anyways, I got it back. It cost me 90 bucks. They fixed the electronic issue I was having. Now it's back in my arms and it feels beautiful. This may be my favorite guitar other than that other Telly I showed you. For purposes of this video, I got it hooked into my actual amp instead of my fake amp that I use for gigs. That's a Vox AC 30 that I talk about. Here's how you want to set up when you get your Vox. It's going to look like this on top. Probably looks about the same as this. Master volume all the way up. Don't worry about that. Turn all this stuff off. Turn reverb off. Although I do love trim. Check this out. Yeah, this is going to be beautiful. Trem is my favorite. Oh. Okay, enough of that. Sorry, that's tremolo. Tremolo is a beautiful effect. What you know, trem and delay. Those are your friends. Trem and delay. Forget reverb. Don't ever. I never turn on reverb. In fact, most of the time I rip these cheesy reverb trays out of these amps. Although this is a good reverb in this amp if you want to use reverb. I never use reverb on guitar. Very rarely. In some cases I do. Some special cases I use reverb and special reverbs. But anyway, how you want to set it up is top boost channel. You always want to use the boost, the loud channel. You want to use, there's two inputs. Here's high input and low input. You want to go high input, top boost. Loudest channel you got. Master volume all the way up, Use the channel volume for the actual volume of the guitar. That gives you the best tone, in my opinion. Anyway, that's a little bit of a Vox lesson. And if you get an AC-15, it won't, like the ones you were showing me, they don't look like that. That's some kind of a special issue one. It's supposed to look like a TV, like an old TV. And it's obviously 212s, an AC 30, because it's 30 watts instead of 15 watts. But yeah, it's going to be the top controls and stuff are going to be basically the same. And that's how you want to set it up, because that gives you a lovely, beautiful tone. I'm going to show you this thing, but that'll be in a different video. This is my actual pedal board from years. Over the years, I've wired this thing together. It's kind of extensive. It looks a little more complicated than it is. But anyway. Yeah, that'll be another video for another day. But anyways, I got my Gibson back. Beautiful, beautiful Gibson. Plugged it in directly straight into this old Vox amp that I haven't played for, I don't know, Probably haven't turned this on for a couple years, but it still sounds awesome. And yours will sound like that as well, because if you get a Vox AC 15, it's going to sound beautiful. But anyway, this is already really long. Sorry. I'll make a video about this pedal board and the basic pedals you're going to need for your just basic tone. I told you trem and delay. We'll get into that later. All right, I'm going to shut up.